I am good enough. My body is good enough. My life is good enough. This present moment is good enough. I don't need to listen to the unwholesome words I hear from others or even myself that say directly or indirectly that I'm not good enough. I don't need to listen to those ads that are indirectly telling me I'm not good enough because I don't have so and so. I don't need to look in the mirror and look for flaws. I don't need to look into the mirror of my heart and mind and look for flaws. Of course there are some flaws. But how does it help me to look and focus so much on them that I get depressed? Because once I see the bad, I continue seeing the bad. Once I see the flaws, they come and grow even more. It's a vicious circle. Why not turn it around and make it a virtuous circle? I am good enough. I am beautiful enough. I seek the good. I appreciate the good in myself. I am beautiful from the inside out. I don't say this in a egotistical, narcissistic way. I say this from an unconditional way because I know it to be true. I know that sometimes it gets dark, it gets cloudy, it gets blurry. But all throughout this mist, if I look a bit harder, I can see the beauty in me. I can see that I'm good enough. Yes, life is not perfect, and we all make mistakes. But I don't live my life for others. I live it for myself. I care for others, but I must care for myself, first and foremost. And I love myself. And because I love myself, I can therefore forgive myself. I can understand myself and I can tolerate myself. I can bear with myself. I can accept myself. I can embrace myself. And I know that even though mistakes have been made, words have been spoken that I cannot take back, thoughts have been unleashed that I cannot take back. All of this is in the past. There's nothing I can do about it anymore. However, I can forgive myself and let go of all this shit. I can say to myself every day, every moment, I love myself, I forgive myself, and I really am good enough. I'm gonna say this forever and never until I 16. I am good enough. I am fucking good enough. My net worth is not my self-worth. My flaws can't take away my happiness. My past traumas, my guilt, my mistakes, my wrongdoings, all of this shit can't take away my happiness. Because I know that even though I am not perfect, even though I might have made some mistakes, even though I might have made some horrendous acts, I know that I'm good enough. Because whatever I've done, I can forgive myself. And by being good enough, and by thinking that I'm good enough, and by saying that I'm good enough, I know this for a fact, that the more I think I'm good enough, the less chance I have of making the same mistake twice. because I don't hold any guilt. I don't live with the shame of the past. I don't live in a bubble made by society or the opinions of others as to what my life should be like, what I should be like. Even if I'm alone, isolated, I know I am good enough. Even if I'm depressed, even if I'm distraught, desperate, not knowing what to do, I am good enough. Sadness, negativity, depression, unwholesome thoughts, unwholesome intentions won't take away my happiness, won't take away my peace of mind, won't take away my clarity. Even if it's small now, even if I am dark, even if I am distraught, even if I am right down in the middle of this shit, I can dig deeper and find the light. The light. That's only what I need. This light, this lightness of being, where I can say to myself, there is hope. There's beauty. There's love, there's compassion, there's understanding, there's tolerance, there's peace. And all I have to do is know and believe that I am good enough. Nothing can persuade me, can convince me of the opposite. Because I know unconditionally and truly and deeply that I am good enough. I am good enough. My life is good enough. This present moment is good enough, and I'm gonna enjoy it. And I'm gonna keep on telling myself that I love myself unconditionally. I forgive myself unconditionally, and I am good enough.